It's a bar reach.
What's going on, y'all? Desert Eagle, Winch Jersey in the building. Back at you in another video. First of all, let me start this off by giving a major shout out to the homie Brett2FC and my homie I Bleed Philly. For we all will be going back to doing our weekly predictions. Last time we did our weekly predictions was about 2 years ago in 2017. Then we had a long break in 2018. But the last person to have won last time was I Bleed Philly in the clutch. Pretty much beating Brett2FC and me coming in last. But this year I plan to do a lot better, and I'm planning to take the title away from I Bleed Philly. So with that being said, I want to give a major shout out to y'all. I want to say good luck, and I want to apologize in advance because I am going to win this time. But without further ado, let me start off with my week 1 picks. And I got to tell y'all, man, it feels good that football is finally here. We've been waiting for months. For months. One of my hat was kind of bending up for a second. There we go. Hope you feeling that hat. You know, Desert Eagle 90. Got that printed on the hat. Got to get plenty more. One of my Sixers hat. Plenty. But football is here, y'all. Cheers to every last one of y'all who's tuning in, that's subscribed, that's liking this video. And without further ado, let's get our weekly picks started. Week 1 picks. Thursday night game. I'm going to go with the Bears over the Packers. I got the Panthers over the Rams. I got the Eagles. You already know. Fly, Eagles, fly, baby. Eagles over the Redskins. I got the Jets over the Bills. I got the Vikings over the Falcons. Ravens beating the Dolphins. I think the Dolphins are home, but I'm going with the Ravens beating the Dolphins. The Chiefs traveling over to Jacksonville. I got the Chiefs over the Jaguars. I got the Browns winning their first ever game. I can't remember when was the last time they ever won their first game, season opener. But I'm going to go with the Browns beating the Titans. I know the Titans got a solid defense, but I think the Browns going to make a statement in their season opener. But I'm going to go with the Browns over the Titans. Or who knows? I mean, the Browns had all that hype all season, all off season. Lots of shade being thrown. That, now I think about it, that is a tough one, but I'm going to go with the Browns. I think the Browns, they looked pretty good last year, even though it wasn't a winning record, but they looked different. They actually won 7 games, but I think they'll make a statement. I'm going to go with the Chargers over the Colts. But then again, yeah, I'm going to go with the Chargers over the Colts because I feel like Andrew Luck retiring like 2 weeks prior to the game, 2 weeks prior to the season, it really throws them off right there. I mean, look at the plot twist, y'all. Andrew Luck put in his 2-week notice. See what I did there? Because Andrew Luck, retired 2 weeks away. 2-week notice. No? Too much? All right, back to it. Chargers over the Colts. Melvin Gordon, I know he's holding out. He's probably going to get traded. I don't know. But I still think the Chargers are going to I think the Chargers are still going to win. I'm going to go with the Seahawks over the Bengals. Jadeveon Clowney being a Seahawk. I'm going to go with, this might be a tough one too, but the Buccaneers over the 49ers. Buccaneers season opener. I'm going to go with the Buccaneers over the 49ers. This is going to be a really good game. The Cowboys and the Giants. But I'm going to go with the Cowboys. I think they got a season opener against the Giants. But I'm going to go with the Cowboys. Even though Zeke isn't playing, but I think the Cowboys have beaten the Giants without Zeke. But it's going to be a tough one. I'm not even sure who's going to be starting for the Giants. Daniel Jones or Eli. It's probably Eli Manning, but I'm gonna still go with the Cowboys. But Giants might pull an upset though. Cardinals and Lions. This one's a tough one too. Both teams aren't really good, but Cardinals are home. They've made some moves. They got Jordan Hicks. They drafted Kyler Murray, but I think he's got a lot to prove. Larry Fitzgerald is still there. I think David Johnson is still playing as well, if not hurt already again. But I'm gonna go with the Cardinals. I think I'm gonna go with the Cardinals. I'm gonna go with the Cardinals over the Lions. Steelers and Patriots. This one is going to be a really interesting game. But I do know the Patriots, they're known for struggling season opener. You know, they're one of those teams where it's a marathon, you know. They start off struggling, but they get better and better as later on in the season. But the Steelers, I think the Steelers are going to play like angry, you know, with this vengeance. They like have this interesting rivalry or so. But I'm going to go with the Steelers over the Patriots. I got the Saints over the Texans. And last but not least, with the Raiders hosting the Broncos on the Monday night game. Saints and Texans a Monday night game too, by the way. But Broncos over Raiders. That is my pick right there. And that's pretty much ends my weekly picks. Let me know what you think. If you like it, give it a like, of course. The whole video, give it a like. Always subscribe. Subscribe to the homie Brett2FC. Subscribe to I Bleed Philly. And always subscribe to this channel too. All Eagles fans. All great content creators. And that's all I got to say. It's your man Desi checking on out of here. Let's hope that I get enough predictions correct to take the lead. Who knows? That's all I got to say, y'all. It's your man Desi checking on out of here. It is Fly Eagles Fly. And I'm out. Peace. There we go. Peace. All right, y'all.
Hi, guys. It's the English boy, the Philadelphia Eagles fan from England to FC. We're back. NFL season's back. We didn't do this last year. That was kind of down to me more than Aaron and Mike. But apologies. This year, it's either going to be freeway or it's going to be just me and Aaron. So it's going to be a new champ, or we might have to take on Mike again. I don't want to do that. I like the 50-50 chance. I like the 50-50 chance. So me and Aaron are definitely going head to head. Whether Mike gets involved, completely up to him. But it's back. Can't wait. Can't wait. And this is going to be the year of the birds. We all know it. We all know it. We all know it. So, other than the Eagles, I don't really pay much attention to any other NFL teams. So, my predictions for this week anyway are going to be kind of loosely based on how they ended last season and how their pre-season went. Because, like I said, don't pay much attention to teams that aren't the Eagles. So let's get into week one, the first game, Thursday night football, Bears versus Packers. I'm going with the Packers. Don't know why. Just going for them. Panthers versus Rams. I'm going Rams because if I remember correctly, Cam Newton injured his foot in pre-season. So whether he starts, I don't know. I'm going with Rams anyway. I think they're the better team. Browns Titans. See, Browns I kind of know a little bit about. Obviously made some big changes, especially bringing Odell Beckham Jr. in. I reckon that could be good. So I'm going with the Browns over the Titans on this one. Jags versus the Chiefs. I'm going with the Jags. I have a feeling. Going with the Jags. Dolphins, Ravens. I'm going with the Ravens. Vikings, Falcons. I'm going to go with the Vikings. Jets, Bills. I'm going Jets. Eagles, Redskins. Obviously, we all know who I'm going for, and it's the boys in green. Chargers, Colts, Chargers. Andrew Luck decided right before the beginning of the season that he doesn't want to play anymore. So I don't know if they've got a decent backup or not. So I'm just going with the Chargers on that one. Seahawks, Bengals. I'm going with the Seahawks. Again, don't know why. I think they're the better team. Cardinals, Lions. Both had crap pre-seasons. Both were crap last year. I'm going with the Lions. I don't know. Cowboys, Giants. I'm going Giants. They're still holding out on Zeke. Cowboys still holding out on Zeke. And the Giants actually had a really good pre-season. Beating the Patriots last time out, I think, as well. So, all right, I'll give them that one. Bucks, 49ers. I'm going with the Bucks. 49ers always suck. Patriots, Steelers. I'm going Steelers. I'm going to go with the Steelers on this one. Don't know why, but that's who I'm going for. Saints, Texans, Saints. Like, there's no talking about that. Saints are just the better roster. That's just how it is. And finally, Raiders versus the Broncos. Broncos had a really bad pre-season. The Raiders had a really good pre-season. I'm going to go with Raiders. Why not? So that's week 1, guys. Please subscribe to myself, Aaron, and Mike if Mike gets involved. Actually, subscribe to him anyway. The links will be down in the description somewhere. And fly, Eagles, fly. Peace.